So after my Sailor Moon beats Goku video, a lot of people understandably had the question, how is she this strong? Why is she this strong? Who is she fighting that she needs this much power? The simple answer is that magical girls are just built different. But the more complicated answer requires a bit of lore and a bit of understanding of the power system in Sailor Moon. So for starters, Sailor Moon is not the only magical girl in her universe. There are several of them, and each of them are loosely based off Roman gods. So already their starting point is gods, and it only gets more extreme from there. They each understandably have different powers over different aspects of reality. Some elemental, some mental, some emotional, some metaphysical. But all of it incredibly potent magic. Now, each of the different Sailor Scouts are powerful in their own right and in their own domain, but Sailor Moon is built a little bit different. In her final form, Eternal Sailor Moon, she has access to all of the powers of all the other Sailor Scouts at the same time. And then, on top of that, she also has access to Lambda Power, which is seemingly the source of all magic in this universe, and the Galaxy Cauldron, which is the source of all destruction and creation in the multiverse. This is the reason that Sailor Moon seems to have so many abilities. She essentially has access to every single type of magic you can imagine. Now, with all of that said, you might be asking yourself the question, who is she fighting with all of this power? What enemy is so strong that this is what it takes to beat them? The final antagonist of Sailor Moon is the metaphysical concept of chaos. If I recall correctly, you don't actually see Sailor Moon defeating chaos in the anime. In the anime, chaos is essentially this background entity empowering other antagonists. But in the manga, Sailor Moon 100% defeats the concept of chaos. She gets in a fight with entropy and she wins. Sailor Moon is built different.